Feels fantastic to be officially part of the Transformers franchise. The character I play is Orion Pax, who some may know is the individual who becomes Optimus Prime.
We are more than meets the eye.
What intrigued me was the origin story. Two best friends, they become enemies, and then the birth of a hero. This is his journey to becoming the all-powerful Optimus Prime that we love. Hello, Kids' Choice Awards.
Greetings from the cast of Transformers 1.
Before we roll out our never-before-seen look at the movie,
We want to give a special shout-out to the greatest yellow superhero of all time.
Oh, Bumblebee!
yes, Bumblebee, he's my favorite.
No, SpongeBob.
Oh, right, SpongeBob.
No, he's great. He's great. I'm sorry, does Chris not realize I'm Bumblebee?
It's okay, man, we can get past this.
I am Optimus Prime.
Look at that, that's me.
No, I don't want Optimus Prime.
You don't want him?
Yeah, I want.
There we go. Yeah.
Megatron.
Is there a Bumblebee on here?
No, there.
Big up to this crew here. We like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up.
Wait, no, there's one more. Optimus Prime? Chris Hemsworth!
Hey, what's up, everyone? Chris here. I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con, and we're about to drop the new trailer for Transformers 1. Check it out. Guys, we start, man.
Should we do our own handshake?
But I love Bumblebee.
Isn't that nice?
We discussed this before we came in here.
That character's out.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers. The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
7, aka Bumblebee. Brian Tyree Henry, who was E16, later known as Megatron. And Chris Hemsworth as Peaceful Orion Pax. Will be Optimus Prime.
We'll take our last question here. Go right ahead.
Keegan and I guess Chris. Brian.
I guess.
Jeez! That is a phrase that has never been uttered before.
Ever.
I guess.
Nobody has ever said.
I feel great right now.
That is historic. That is amazing. Chris, I guess.
I guess we'll throw that to Chris.
That's your new name now.
Chris, I guess, yeah.
Chris, I guess.
Can you add that to the credits? And Chris Hemsworth, I guess.
Well, we had a
With a
joke.
question mark.
We had a joke that we did because Keegan and I are known by 3 names.
Yes.
And so now I think you're Chris, I guess, Hemsworth.
Now I feel satisfied. Thank you. It's, I felt left out.
We love you, Chris!
Thank you. I love you too.
There we go. Yeah!
Let's hear it one more time for Transformers.
Thank you, Chris.
Remember, we will.
Big, it's loud, it's fun.
This is a movie made for theater.
Please welcome Brian Tyree Henry, Chris Hemsworth, and Keegan-Michael.
It's action-packed. It's the origin. It's CGI. It's the way you've never seen it before.
Please welcome the director of this film, Josh Cooley.
Transformers got me into animation. I wanted to be an animator because of Transformers.
Being able to actually be Megatron is a dream come true. And to do it with these two, like, that was a big reason why I signed.
It's the first time I've done animation, and really exciting to see it, all the pieces come together. Certainly an honor to be a part of it.
Oh, I think people should see it in theaters, in IMAX, in 3D, in 4DX, all at the same time. Transformers, more than meets the...
Hey, Chris.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, good, good. First of all, thank you so much for taking time with us. Now, congrats on Furiosa and congrats also on Transformers 1. When you're talking about a younger Optimus Prime, you're talking about a character who we usually haven't seen be as vulnerable, as emotional before. What was the most important part about bringing that quality out?
I mean, it was really important to do that to differentiate from what we had seen Peter Cullen do so brilliantly. I didn't want to mimic by any means what he was doing or attempt to do that. And so I was thankful that this was, as you say, youthful, cocky, brash, younger version, you know, and it allowed a greater opportunity to have a bit more he's a sense of humor and wit and charm, and he wasn't sort of a mature, godlike, you know, all-knowing, powerful being. He was just a kid trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And that was fun, you know. That we had, you know, Brian and I, we weren't recording together, but we had an opportunity to listen to one another's recordings and then adjust what we had done, and so we could play off each other's sort of sense of humor or inflections around certain moments.
You mentioned the childhood memories of Transformers, of you yourself playing with the toys and the shows and all that. Are your kids at all involved in the franchise? Are they fans?
Yeah. I mean, they know the movies more so than the cartoons. When I got the phone call or the part was offered to me, I was, you know, hesitant, a little nervous about trying to follow Peter Cullen, and then, you know, the sort of idea that it was a different version of what Peter Cullen had done so brilliantly, but it was going to be a younger, youthful, brash, cocky version of the character. You know, it's just him as a kid before he becomes all-knowing and powerful. But I had then gone to my kids and said, "What do you think?" And they said, "You have to do it, absolutely."
Okay,
so
cool.
They're kind of
your consultants.
They played a big part. Yeah, my consultants, absolutely.
And do they like the fact that you're doing animation, like the kids' animated
they
movie?
love, like anyone, you know, the cinema-going experience and big films and entertaining storytelling, and this is what this embodies. And they were in the background as I was recording a lot of these lines, and they were kind of, you know, yelling suggestions or trying to distract me. That's cool.
How professional are you in the booth? Do you let it all go, i.e. heavy set Thor? Do you go in sweats? Are you in a tux, three-piece suit?
What am I wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing? Set the scene.
I recorded all of it in a room in my house back in Australia. So it's usually...
You're naked. You're literally...
completely nude, yeah. It don't pan down, but it's similar to how we are right now without our pants on.
Yeah, they can't see, but...
From here up, right?
That's what friends do.
Thank God, yeah. No, thank God you took your pants off and I felt less uncomfortable. I appreciate you always do that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
He's got him off as well? Bang.
And that part will never be seen.
It will. When I got the call that I was going to be in Transformers, I got the call to be asked to be in Transformers, and I had to check with my kids if it was a good idea. I run a lot of things by them, especially when they might be the target audience, or they make up a large portion of it. And my kids all said absolutely.
We keep arguing, Chris and Keegan and I, about if they're aliens or robots. I'm like, well, they're robots, right? Like, no, they're aliens. I'm like, but I really don't want to fight because, like, it always incites a fight, and I will choose violence on this one. I'm like, they're robots.
Yeah, they're aliens. I mean, they're. Yeah, I believe. I don't even know how to prove it, but I feel intuitively that they're aliens.
I guess they're alien. Like, I don't know.
I'm Team Alien. They're metal aliens. Can't you just be a metal alien? They're not robots. like they have feelings and they have passions and fears and desires and they have souls. I that's how I see them. So I'm Team Alien.
They transform, so there's like mechanical things, right? Like I don't.
They're alien to us, but they're robots on their planet.
Ooh,
Nailed it.
A very diplomatic answer.
You know, and I had like the action figures that didn't make any noise at the time, so I had to make my own sound effects. I was a very kind of like throaty saliva, like.
There we go.
I don't know if I quite did. I need more water. But how are you at the Transformers noise? Can you give us a little bit of a taste of that magic? You did it masterfully. And can you give us a little bit of a taste of the Chris Hemsworth?
Pretty good one.
You nailed it.
There's the classic sound, which is the
very
right,
throaty,
the
lot of saliva.
throaty,
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
saliva. You
yeah.
got to get a lot of,
Yeah.
and then you can do the other way, right, so that you untransform back into robot form. And then there's the, which was a sound that I would make for just an arm coming out, which seems like a lot of noise for just an arm, but I like that sound.
This is a man that knows his sound effects.
Scarlett, of course, is busy chasing dinosaurs, doing Jurassic World.
I'm an enormous Jurassic Park fan. I was like, I will die in the first 5 minutes. Like, I will do anything. I will do craft service. Like, I want to be in it.
She's getting chased by dinosaurs right now, so yeah.
We just keep looking at our watch and say, you know, where is she? She's late. She's late.
We're just like, where is Scarlett, man? You're missing out.
It's just like an Avengers, you know. It's classic Scarlet.
We're gonna do like a big photo carousel and be like, missed out. We really missed out. But then it's like, but you're also like in Thailand chilling, so
it's too bad. All right,
we know you've been here before.
Thailand.
Yeah. Weird to be in Deadpool, to be in a Marvel movie that's opening.
I keep hearing I'm in it. I don't know. I'm excited to see it.
Get those residuals.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know about that.
Disney brought him back. They're going to make him do this till he's 90.